I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna stick my dick in. Sticks my dick in. Sticks my dick in. I look rough today. I'm gonna be wearing this hat. I look rough. Okay. Guess I'll go to the barber shop. Maybe. Consider going to different people's houses. I don't want to spend any money at all. I'm gonna buy my essential shit. Sit the fuck down. You know, I'm good with this. Let me chill out. I'm becoming restless, but nah. Just I don't see it. There's got to be some fun that I can have. That's more prestigious. Or we want to become involved in anything old that carries old, you know, whatever. Everything is not what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at my Instagram sometimes, my pictures, and how I look, and how they look dark. That's just what the fuck it looks like. So just because something appears to be dark, with the nature of a thing, because of lighting and shit or mood, and I'm gonna get you. It's the same that, it's one. Kind of big too. He was the fucking last of his kind. She must have killed the others. They were lifting limbs and shit to get bigger. Other insect legs and shit. Standing on a plate with food on it still. You know, people want to participate in shit, man, but that shit look crazy to me, all of it. You know, but you can't sit around not doing nothing. And then when you do stuff, you don't want to be one of those guys or girls that go somewhere and hang out with other people, talking shit about other people, about how mundane, menial everybody else is, right? And that's tacky too. And every night you just wearing masks and fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit. That's not fun. That'll make you want to go back out there with them. That's what I do. I just hang out with everybody. I have a good time though. I don't mean to call everybody stupid. Like I can't have a conversation with people because I can. You know, I have good conversations with people of all walks of life and IQs and shit. You know, I don't care. Everybody's the same IQ to me, really. It's what you put effort and focus into. Unless you have some type of damage, you know. But most of this damage is reparable. It's like none of that shit's really permanent. It's you know, it's science. by the mucus in the food and all that shit. And a combination of those, a combination of things. When you start removing the combinations of them, you start fucking changing. You'd be like, damn, I can think again. Oh, I feel better this morning. Oh, man. No, I'm going to say, yeah, you got these motherfuckers sitting in the middle of the goddamn street, blocking a parade. And it's not even, nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. Say it again. Nobody knows what the fuck they are talking about. Everybody has half the facts on the issues, and then they get all fucking riled up about it. And then they go and do shit like, I mean, in general, about any issue. Any and every issue we have as a society. You just fucking get up and go, we're gonna go, we gotta sit in on the parade because we gotta protest against, and then use some blank ass statement like protest against Palestine. What the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? And I was commenting on that shit earlier, and then of course I was like, if you really want to make a fucking statement, go over there and do that shit. Go over there and sit in the middle of the road, and as Americans and shit, and see if they attack you. They might be like, holy shit, the Americans actually showed up, a bunch of them, like by the fucking thousands, and sat in the middle of a fucking protest in the middle of a, war zone or some shit like that. Because, of course, the people that are fighting, whoever that would more than likely stop immediately because they don't want fucking war with Biden and America, right? So, like, I wish you would touch those motherfuckers, right? So, it would give you the opportunity to sit back and be able to have conversations to converse and shit. Like, we're going to talk over here for a minute. These motherfuckers are seriously going over here doing. They would stop y'all from doing it. They're like, fuck no, you ain't going to do that. Then you would see a difference and shit. In the meantime, I'm like, you over here fucking sitting in the middle of the road or a bunch of people that either are so worried about the situation in whatever ways beyond the shit they already got to worry about their own life that they consume by, that they want to forget about it for a little while. So they go to the parade, right? Whatever it is, they want to just go have fun for a minute so they can enjoy it. They need a distraction. And then you have those who don't give a fuck at all because they're distracted, or want to be distracted. And you interrupted both of them, right? Somehow, I don't know, somehow Turkey has something to do with this, you know what I'm saying? Somehow you fucking... You know what I said? Let me see. I said some shit. If I was mad, I was like, what the fuck is this going to do? I was like, that's useless. Say, yeah. It's just a big ass, we care, but we aren't going to physically do anything about it. Whatever part of this we care about in the side of the argument we're on. Unless Turkey somehow ties into this, I don't see it making any difference. This podcast is going to be called When People Don't Know What to Do, because that's what it is. You don't know what to do. It's a safe thing to do. It'll make you feel better, for the time being. And, that goes for everything we do. I'm like Mr. Rogers putting my goddamn socks on. Goddamn, that's a tight sock right there. It's a white sock. You know, pollutants everywhere. Pollutants every goddamn where. What do you think about it? It is so goddamn obvious that there are fucking sentient intelligences from other places on this goddamn planet. It's so obvious. What up, bro? I feel rested and tired at the same goddamn time. Yeah, so I was thinking about going to see Auntie Lonnie and them, or somebody grabbing food, but I'm like, I don't even care because anybody, I don't really want to eat none of that shit no more. I hate the fact that I got myself back into eating like that, and I can feel the difference in my face. Look, and all of that. It's different when you're eating properly, and then your body just changes. And the funny thing about it is when you start eating like this again, it's cheaper to eat this way, so it's almost it's guaranteed to be a part of your diet. Or by eat this way, I mean just unhealthily processed foods and shit like that. Um, the side effects are memory loss. It does seem unconstitutional, doesn't it? So who the fuck is in charge, or why are they doing it? Who's letting them get away with it? Nobody can think. Nobody can have fun. Everybody's in pain. Everybody's aching and shit, and tired. Or hoes. Everybody's a hoe. I guess we want to fuck. You know, and imagine how many old ass white men with like big bellies and fucking gray hair on their fucking stomachs and little fucking peckers like this little, this fucking with the small dick pumps pumping the shit out of these bitches. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of fine ass. They over there, these bitches bad as fuck. The ones you all DM and shit, they over there fucking at parties getting the shit fucked out of them. Nutted on by these goddamn old ass freaks with fucking calling out their goddamn name and shit, whatever fucking racial slur it is that belongs to that particular bitch and shit. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, bitch, fucking here. Smack her with some money and shit. What was up? Is it funny? But well, it kind of hurts you a little bit and shit like that, right? But I mean, I guess but technically it's your bitch, right? It ain't mine, it's yours. I mean, she wants to be yours for the time being. It's like that. Why do I hurt for her if she don't hurt for herself? You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about you. Why should I? You know? Yeah, it's even sadder that that's what we focus on. But I mean, I guess it starts in the home and shit, right? You know, man and woman first, man and wife and shit. The fact that niggas don't think that this is some fucking alien goddamn indoctrination shit, bro. What do you think? There's no way in hell that the whole world could have the same system over and over again. It's just because of how short we live. Our lifespan is so short that we don't have the expanded memory to realize that shit goes on long enough to repeat it, to not only repeat itself, but appear like technology, for example. Like, think about it. Oh, we just got this in the past 100 years. That's got to be a lie. It may look a little bit different, but that shit has got to be a lie. And I think that's kind of what we based our fucking civilizations off of, was our technologies and shit, how far we've come as far as television is concerned and shit. You know? See, why the fuck does it do that? Where's the second part of that? Is that where you stopped at, or is that just the end of the goddamn message? Yeah, man. Meanwhile, I'm trying to devise a fucking plan. I'm like 99% sure the reason why I'm being held back and motherfuckers is zapping my goddamn brain all the time They realize that playing my enemy and shit is not gonna work for me, and that shit. I'm way too. I'm just not submissive in like 99% of ways and shit. So the best thing to do would be to befriend me and get as close to me as you possibly can, and try to work that way and shit, right? So Hindu cow, you know, is ooh-bah, ooh-bah, and shit, right? And rock your ass to sleep because it ain't about motherfucking. It ain't about anything but stopping greatness, but things that would affect other people in a way that would make them better, make them greater, make them more open minded. It's only about that. See, my thing is this. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't talk this way. These parts of the arguments I leave off the board because I feel like it's show and tell. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, in a way, because this is obvious. You know what I'm saying? And I hate the fact that I got to state it all the time. But then again, this is the way I think, and this is the way I know things to be. And the more I tend to lean away from this type of conversation, or the easier it is for them, so to speak, to erase my memory in a way. Like it becomes less important, and after a while, I no longer even retain the facts for it, or the fact findings that I went through in order to build up the level of confidence I have in my sensibility. You know what I'm saying? I know what I know for sure. And it don't give a fuck. It don't matter how many people try to tell me otherwise. I'm like, dog, look. And you know, like, and then my one to go to argument is always people always look to me for confidence or opinion and shit or advice and things, even when they don't know they're doing it. You know, and then when I tell them something I'm superbly fluent in, from paying attention to behavior and things like that, they argue with me. Not to say that I expect you to be objectified, but they not only not arguing. I expect that. What I mean is try to convince me that I'm wrong. It's combative in a way, like nope. I'm like no, but really though, no, you got to see what I'm talking about. I'm like no, I'm telling you, man. You know, I'm really good at doing puzzles with pieces missing. I'm really good at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good at being thoughtful in that way. My nature is like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be there. I don't have to see it in order to be able to see it. So I feel like that's why my the truth is not something most folks are comfortable facing, especially with the detailed stuff. We got to move somewhere else, then, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to be around people who are like-minded so that I can grow. I cannot do this type of shit anymore. I need to be in a room full of people who are wise, wiser than me, way more. But yeah, for sure. But that's just our fucking platform. That's just what we need in order to build the goddamn table so we can sit the beakers and shit on it. You know what I'm saying? I have to fucking reincarnate. No, I just have to stay in touch with my descendants and shit from wherever I go. Well, I'm gonna be one of those people you can't shut up, which is probably who I am already and shit. You know. So it's like, nah, nigga, I'm still here and shit. And I feel that, and I remember, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. I start to remember and shit. And, but also false implanted memories and things like that. What's up, Nana? Every time I see you, I wonder if you've overdosed. Yeah, I'm worried about you. She facilitates the change. I'm pretty sure you got that. So, seen her before though, with her big ass earpiece on and shit. She had more weight on her. She wanted to fuck me then. And a dick. Anyway, so yeah, man. Domicile. I'm gonna get better at this shit, bro. But I need fucking it takes too goddamn long. It's all good. Niggas be like, what the fuck? Just what you've been waiting for. Look what you've been hating on, but it's just what you've been waiting for. It's just what you've been waiting for. Yeah, that includes I. So, nigga, you finna get a PlayStation 5, huh? You wanna run back Breakpoint? I mean Wildlands and then Breakpoint? Not you or me. Yeah. But so, you know what I mean when I say we have to include ourselves because you would always like to think you are not a part of the equation, but you are. And if you aren't now, you were. So in order to stay finally in tune with the equation, I think you have to consider yourself to be a part of it or a variable in it because otherwise you can't properly conduct yourself. You know what I mean? Because you still technically are part of the equation. And the last thing you want to do is alienate yourself from it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more hands-on. So I think that's what I'm getting at. But everything comes from that. The secondhand information. True, which is why I like to utilize both parts. You know what I'm saying? There's a third or fourth part of it too of that observational skill, that mastering, and it's like you know what I mean? It just makes me angry because there's always somebody somewhere trying to play you or thinking somehow that they're on the same level as you because it's something they've attained before and really just want to destroy them. You know what I mean? Fucking destroy you, man. You know what I mean? There's always somebody sitting there thinking they got their fucking finger on the button. Nah, nigga. It's a button. That's buttons for you. You know what I mean? No, so bothersome. I can just see you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but see, it's like Ringling Brothers. So I watch them in my being watched. I'm being watched. I'm watching being watched. And not only am I watching being watched, but as I'm watching myself be watched by who's watching me, be bewildered, we're conversing about the idea of being bewildered and watching each other. You know what I mean? So, if this is me, then who are you? You know what I mean? So, I just look at people. If I said I would open a door, I could walk through a fucking portal, you know, or sit idly on a train and listen to everybody's thoughts while they complain and they talk about me in this way, where they think they're in control of me and shit. But they can laugh and they converse with each other like, ha ha ha, oh, you know, and it's funny. You know what I mean? because they think they got all of this. They think they have it. Just they got it. And then like as I'm sitting here doing that, I'm still remaining myself and being bewildered, but not really. I know already, and I'm like, nigga, you know who you fucking playing with, you know? And then I see the fear in their eyes and shit when I look at them and they can see me for who I am. And I remember them and they remember me and I remember that you ain't never been here before. You just this thing being used. You know what I mean? Then I gotta give it some credit or give it some fucking, instead of abuse it. Yeah, but that ain't the point. You know what I mean? Shit. And then they do little shit to strike me, like striking fear, I guess, but knowing that love is the way to do it. So attacking things you care about, but then the things you care about attacking you too, because they don't realize that you why you love them. Right. So I leave them to their own and let them die and shit. But then it's like, with saving my enemy could save a whole lot of people, but you can't really help them to understand and shit. You know what I mean? For sure, of course. I'm not even. That's not even a wonder. What do you think we're built for? That's how I feel all the time. Like, come on. Yeah, I want to say fuck them all. You know what I mean? Tend to be people you cherish and shit. This motherfucker here. And then the more you talk, the more they feel. I'm listening to them. I just watch them. The more you talk, the more you expose, the more they think they know. When they sit there looking for ways of like, still trying to. And then you just have to cut their goddamn head off. That's it. Chop it off. And that'll be that. Then there's no more. There's no more of that. There's no more learning. There's no more back and forth. There's nothing there no more. And that's just where they wanted to go with it. That's just what they had in mind. It was that. Death. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Yeah, I don't mind, you know what I mean? The inevitability of moving past 3D realm. I gotta get back to me, man. Get back to where I was, what I'm doing, what I'm always, you know, I do shit like everywhere, bro. I'm all over the place. Watching a tsunami hit the banks of some island and shit like that, and completely flatten everybody there. And all the people look like clay. They just get smeared out and shit like that and rubbed onto the goddamn ground. Every last one of them. You know what I mean? This is like way in the future though. This is nowhere near now. This is like 2090 or something. It might be 2040 or 2050, but I'm sitting on the edge of the beach on the bank and shit, and I'm hanging out. I was actually sleeping with this girl and shit. I got up. I went out onto the back, like I was on the back of a boat. It was like a boat, but it was large. But it was flat. It was like a city that was floating on the water. But it was also attached to rocks. So it was a bunch of rocks outside of near a volcano, maybe. And on those rocks, people had hooking ropes and boats and all this old shit and roped it together and created a city. And then a tsunami came and hit all that shit. And I was there ahead of time. I was trying to warn everybody. It was already set in motion and set up so that people could evacuate and that people would be moved off the world and shit and moved out of the way. But nobody really listened. So they went back to being afraid and shit, and everybody died. Yeah. And then I knew how to escape it, which was, I forgot exactly what I did, but I know. You know, my chart says that. My chart says that shit. It says that they don't listen and shit. You speak the truth to them and you give them everything they need and shit, and they'll just. And they wonder why I don't be listening. But see, I find that I need to listen more. You know, for the individual, it's very important to me to be more in tune with people. So the individual person is, I'm trying to find the patience to do that. And this entire time, people always assume that I'm not paying attention. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. I'm looking it over. I'm overlooking things. Like, no, don't do that. Well, I think you need this and that, or which is not necessarily my place. But you asked me, you came around me. This is what you get. Yeah. So it's hard to be. We have to both me and you have to stay objectified towards each other too. Though otherwise, we become the same person. We become mirrors of each other, and that means, and especially if my opinion overpowers yours, or vice versa, and shit like that, then we just kind of go, yeah, no, we should avoid that. Not to say unhealthily, but that's what I mean. Considering the facts and listening to each other enough to where whatnot, but being completely transparent. You know what I'm saying? If you, as long as you're completely transparent, you have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. So, look at my fucking tired face. Mm, yes. I got this girl I like, man. She be looking at my fucking Instagram and freaking out and shit, looking at the pictures and be like, just worried about me all the goddamn time. I'm like, you don't understand. She's like, no, I'm one of these guys here like this in this capacity, and you are there in that capacity and shit like that. And then one day we will perhaps, man, she's awesome. She's fucking immaculate. She's everything. May not be everything for me, but for somebody. But I wouldn't let that stand in the way of a good time. I mean, as far as smiling and shit. I'm sorry, I wouldn't let the fact that she wouldn't be for me, being as great as she is, as beautiful as she is, get in the way of a friendship. And I wouldn't, overstep like that. So it's a connection spiritually and shit. You know what I'm saying? Too. God damn. Yeah, man, I'm about to chill out on that creatine, man. I'm straight of all this puffiness. I can't even, I ate them goddamn, ooh, you know. Hell no, nigga, I got a whole jar of that shit. I don't like wasting nothing. I got this pre-workout and shit. I need to start doing this. It's all, that shit, it changes your body chemistry. I can feel the difference in my body when I drink it. But it does. It gives me what I need. Yeah, for sure. But in the meantime, nigga, I'm using the energy. But you know, it's costly. You know, you got to rest your heart and all that shit because this shit's abusive as fuck. But then everything is. You know what I'm saying? It gives me the boost I need. Gotta find alternatives and shit, but it's all good. You had that swollen feeling in your face and all that, but lots of water. I have to offset it by doing something else like more greens, more kale. I eat a lot of kale, and then what happens is I start pissing a lot. So I gotta piss like I'll drink a lot of water and shit, and that that green tea to make you retain the water, and then the kale flushes water by adding water, and then you end up pissing like 6, 7, 8 times back to back. And then your fucking weight goes down, but like you drastically, like you can see it like change. Like fuck. It's a process and shit. But I'm getting what I want from it. I guess not as fast as I would like. Well, yeah, you may be right. There is the best. The best thing is I think overall. Yeah, overall, I want to get rid of the caffeine. That's what I don't like. The caffeine and shit. That's my only issue. I mean, well, it's all engineered shit. So it's definitely genetically changing my body for the time being. Um, I guess should I stop completely? I would retrain. All right, bet. I got some of that here too, nigga. What you think I'm drinking? That's what I do. I drink a combination of mushrooms and turmeric and haritaki and shit. I got all that in my body. I love beets, dog. I fucking love beets. EAT and EET. Hey, that fucking yo, that shit is so good, dog. That shit is so good, bro. Beets are fucking delicious. I love that shit. I gotta get me a juicer. I seen one. It's a Black Friday sale. That motherfucker $54. Nigga, I'm supposed to use that bitch, but at the same time, I got this blender, and that bitch ain't broke yet. So I'm like, well, yeah, but I got this blender and shit. I'm like, why don't I just fucking yeah, nigga, but shit costs cheese, bro. I'm trying to save money, man. I'm trying to save money for all sorts of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. You gonna make me buy that bitch right now. I'm gonna be missing $60 and be like, oh, I gotta be tighter with my shit, man. I gotta be more efficient. You know what I'm saying? That's money I could be invested into something. You know what I mean? So I don't like to talk about all my fucking plans and shit, though. You know how I talk. I know it sounds like I'm giving you all the goods, but I'm not. What you would think would mean I am budgeted, but make sure you get it. Yeah, that's just damn near impossible, man. I don't make enough money. You know. You know what I mean? You know. I don't make enough money to make enough money to have time to be more comfortable without worrying about or thinking of ways to make more money. Especially when I just want to make money the way I want to make money, which is using my creativity, which is to expand my consciousness and my knowledge. Furthermore, uh, both inside and outside, 'cause it's all inside too. It's just your connection. It's like going to the bottom of the ocean to get to space. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. So I'm losing you. What do you mean I'm losing you? The universe is inside you, motherfucker. Not you, bro. Whoever this was. Yeah, niggas is coming back online, motherfucker. He's like, no, give me that Ethernet. trying to fucking hear every goddamn thing. I'm like, no, I hear you, motherfucker. I ain't never gonna tell you what I can hear and see. For who the fuck I am, you're gonna have to figure it out. And you can tell me. Architecture. Love architecture. You design it, I'll help you in whatever ways you may need. Yeah, you start to eat that fish again, go, nigga, I see you. I'm a snapping turtle. Like. Motherfucking snapping turtle. Well, I feel you, but you can always feed all of them motherfuckers. But hey, man, listen, a fish is a fish. My ancestors crave it. Parasites crave shit too, like ice cream. Those ancestors. I gotta have some ice cream, ice cream. Like, all right, I'm gonna feed you some ice cream. Like that motherfucker's in there trip. I gotta watch out for bitches like that. They be in the bathroom talking to themselves. She's looking at me crazy and I'm like, what's up? What? Who the fuck you talking to right now? Who's sitting on my dick right now? Who's sitting on my dick right now? Huh? I'd rather talk to you about your issues and shit and what you got going on and have you pretend to not have an issue or pretend to, just be you. What's up? Right? Give me a chance to accept you for who you are and shit. Word. Hell yeah, nigga. Do that. I'm waiting for a dope ass for the shell game where I can go like this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid finna come out. That shit gonna be whack. You know why? It's gonna be the exact same motherfucking game with the exact same motherfucking moves. It's gonna be sweet in the way it's sweet. It's gonna be good. It's gonna have a story and shit like that and whatever fuck. But I'm saying there won't be no new gameplay mechanics. They won't fucking insert some fucking kung fu a little bit and yeah, bro. What? Now all we got is Eclipse. But that's gonna be an amazing fucking game, bro. Can you imagine that fucking Eclipse game? Look who's working. Look whose it is. As long as I know who's making it, I'm like, oh, I know who's making it. I know I'm gonna fucking be long joy. Like, yo, that shit's gonna be fucking great. It might be really long, you know what I'm saying? And now that is a fucking world I can get into. Anything from Quantic Dream doing something and it's long and fucking so well thought out and beautiful looking and poetic and spiritual and all of that shit. The motherfuckers are great, dog. And it's just fuck people don't appreciate this shit. I hope Grand Theft Auto is all this cracked to be. Yeah, all the games kind of live like that. If you have time to play them, they're pretty good. Like you get involved in the world, and they create the atmosphere because they have their own atmospheres and shit. And then when you put the earphones in, it takes a minute for your brain to adjust. But you'll feel like I felt pressure in my ears. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out from in front of my door with that shit. I don't need to know you're there. And you stand too goddamn close. I'm a nigga that'll snap on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I come off that way, but see, I don't play around with that type of shit. I don't spend too much time lurking around me and all that shit like that. If you're gonna do that shit, you might as well fucking speak. I feel like 50 Cent with that shit. Don't stare at me, man. Don't fucking do that, because you're not as fucking sneaky as you think you are. You're not whispering as low as you think you are. Or none of that shit. You got the body language of a nigga lingering. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me like that. You gonna find out the fucking hard way, man. That you ain't the super cop like you thought the fuck you was. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bug my phone and all that shit. Like, man, come on, man. Got here with all that, bro. Or you find out I got a goddamn server with all y'all niggas' phones. I'm like, oh, I'm seeing your motherfucking phone, your fake phone, the duplicate phone you got, the fake fucking stationary phone you got on here with the bullshit phone behind it that you got in the app that you got to put the password in and shit. Bitch, nigga, playing with me, dog. And I know you playing games and shit. So let me borrow your phone. Let me see your phone real quick. I dare you to ask me why, nigga. You know why. But you can't tell me you know why. Now hand it to me. Motherfucker. It's like that. There you go. And then step across the fucking table on your ass. Strangle the shit out of you, nigga. They can't get in here fast enough to get me the fuck up off you. Huh? Nothing. The same way you fucking play games. Nigga. Get yourself fucked up in here. You know what I mean? Really though, nigga. And I know you think you're stronger, but you're not. That's why you and this bitch nervous. Stop playing with me. Dog, saying, like, nigga, come on out with that bullshit. Niggas drill little holes in walls and shit, running snake cameras around shit, nigga. I'll pull that shit through, man. Look, I'll be outside your fake ass motel room, the one where they got the goddamn door, and they go in there like it's a goddamn, like it's a regular maintenance room, and then they walk in between the wall, and the police is sitting in the wall. I'll kick that fucking door in, nigga, and go back and lay down in my room. Let you bitches figure it out. What? You got a camera on me? You saw me do it? Blow your fucking operation if you want to, bitch. Fuck out of here with all that, nigga. You better get off my dick. I know that. Hold on. Meanwhile, this bitch next to me and my motherfucking Uber following me around and shit. She's so goddamn enticed that she can't stop staring in the goddamn window from where she's sitting at. She's like this. Goddamn, bitch. Unnatural causes. You know, that's why I be trying to chill out with all that, you know what I'm saying? It's for real. They just people. They bleed too. You know what I mean? Really don't. That's why they sneaky. I'll show you a fucking gang stalking commercial. They're trying to recruit motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Fuckery. This bitch need to fuck off. I'll embarrass one of them niggas. I'll embarrass them all. I piss them the fuck off, make them act out of character. I piss them off so motherfucking much, they start sitting somewhere further away, trying to use their little fucking radio to recruit through everything. I mean, but it's different stuff, man. Everybody's an initiate. I think everything's a fraternity. Maybe. I mean, your music would have to be pretty goddamn good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But also, I would say this. I think that the organizations that people fall into are just where those people got to in knowledge. You know what I mean? I think that overall, like-mindedness is like-mindedness, and you find yourself in the same places, just period. And I think that that type of behavior is what makes people paranoid of each other. You never know who is sent there or who is with you or who's against you, or they just might just be doing the exact same thing you're doing or belong to some type of organization, right? Or maybe people come together and made an organization by accident. They just were led to the same place by by the hand. You dig what I'm saying? I respect that too, though. You know what I mean? But it's got to be a foot, a leg, and all that shit, nigga. And a head. I just feel like, yeah, jumping, backflip, kicks 8, 9, 10 feet off the ground. That's why I got to get back in shape, dog. This year got to come off. I got to be more, take it more serious. I mean, it's coming off, but it's just never been on there in the first goddamn place. You know, I'm naturally fucking stoic. I naturally have a Samoan kind of wide build and shit. So when I get heavy, I get those, I imbue those strengths and shit. I get that sturdiness and fucking power. I'm still fat. Boom, 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 like goddamn Hulk and shit. And then, you know, you get the abilities of whatever weight that you at and what you eat and shit, and you turn it to that, and you can just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what I'm going for right now, but it's a hybrid or something. I'll let my body just do what it does and shit, and then whatever subtle influences I may or may not receive, it depends on how gross they feel to me. That's why I don't mind the pre-workout and shit. But I don't want to become addicted to it. But it's like that shit. And I'm like, try that on for size. Try that on, you guys. Mac Boulevard and fries. Mac Boulevard and fries. If you know the line, don't you go and lie. Yeah, man, black people need to spend more time together, dog. Need to be together more for real. Niggas just ruining each other's lives. Fucking guys, man. Niggas just don't know what surprise waits inside them. And then you got black people. That blackness is goddamn painful. Look like their skin is peeling off, look like they burned and shit. Black eyes. Motherfuckers be having black eyes. They should be crazy, nigga. Dog, look, man, somewhere this motherfucker sitting around like, hey. No, it's not. That shit is delicious. That shit is good than a motherfucker, dog. And that shit in the jar, man, whatever that little hint of pineapple they add to it, bro, I'm good. I love that type of shit. Get that shit inside of me. Shit, nigga, if that shit nasty, you don't do it enough. You got to cross that uncanny bridge and shit between the sugar and all that shit and back over it. That's why I can't eat sugar. That's just why I look like this right now. Watch this shit. Give me a week. I'm finna watch. Give me a week. You better be like, give me a couple days actually and shit, but right quick. Gotta give me another chair. Ooh. Oh, come on back. Yeah, man, all that game playing and shit though. You know what I'm saying? I know my truths and shit. I know what the fuck it be. Like, here's the thing. I don't understand. Just that's why I know it's like a game that's being played with everybody and shit like that. Because you got small people that play games and play hands and try to like whatever the fuck it is they be on and shit. And I be like, I don't know what everybody else would do, but I'll slap the shit out of you. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because look, and but see, it's like little things to get you off your shit so you fuck up and then now you have to, you know, whatever the fuck. People do weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, where was I? Let me give you an example. There's so many. Like where somebody does something, okay, where was I? But just trying to get me to act on something and shit like that. And instead of me acting on it, I held my tongue. I was reserved. I removed myself, and immediately after something greater happened, better for me than ever in the long run. Like overall, it did a whole lot for me. Had it not happened, and that happened instead, it was like a life path. You had a choice. You know what I'm saying? Right there, you can choose. And you know better, but the easier choice is usually the not so good one. The one that's easy to do, as far as desire is concerned, you're like, oh, it's easy to do that right quick. You know what I'm saying? And you lean more towards just not having anything that doesn't require discipline and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's usually a greater reward if you need one. And the discipline and the self control. You know what I mean? There's a better end at the end of that road. Is what I'm saying. Maybe you never know, but you can live your life fucking worrying about regretting not doing something because you had the opportunity and you're not taking it, which means you may have missed some opportunities before, or you can make opportunity. Maybe a combination. Maybe you just mix a little bit of all that in there and shit. But just know what you're getting yourself into when you do it. You know, and man, you know something better might come along and you won't be able to ascertain it because it's something dumb you did before. Impatience. I mean, you know. Alfalfa. The Spider-Man game is dope. I'm about to fuck up my girlfriend. Excuse me, Mary Jane. She can't believe I'm talking like this. I'm fucking Spider-Man from the past or some shit. Mary Jane would be hotter, man. My Mary Jane would be fucking, man. Like, damn, she had the little mole and all that shit. Like, maybe, I don't know. Mary Jane was like the fucking deep sea diver. She got the deep sea living look. Damn, MJ. Let's play this fucking Spider-Man game now. It's all good, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Planet Heavy Rain. Detroit Become Human is an awesome game. It's just like how many times can I play that shit? That's about multiple different. It's a great adventure we're on right now, but nobody seems to know the mode to be in order to enjoy it the most. So I'm trying to enjoy it more, and brought to you by Carvin's PlayStation. Sigh. And the more I think about what I worry about, what I'm not sure if I'm thinking for myself or somebody else is, I I factor in the amount of control that I think I have, or self control that I've gained, right? Uh, Again, discipline, etc. Maybe mostly I need to do more. I'm not disciplined at all right now. It seems like it, but I mean, I guess technically from where I've come from and shit, where I've been back and forth, this would be, a little more in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? You always want to work on yourself and shit. No, but when I consider that and I think about that and I see everybody else and how they act and shit they do in public and shit too, I almost forget that I even need to talk to them the way I've been talking to them. I just want to talk like this now because I'm like, nigga, if I'm under control, mind control and shit, then I know you are for sure. That's a fucking guarantee. What do I want to bite my tongue for? I'm gonna just talk exactly the way I want to fucking talk and just. See, I think about a lot of shit, but both ups and downs, comparative and contrasting. Therefore, anything might come out of my ass. You know what I'm saying? And the way it'll sound, I worry about this. The way it'll sound like, um, who sent you? Would you be mine? Will you be mine? Oh, Nelly. Grab one of her, she ain't that big either. Bring her around a little bit. On my belly. Anyway, get back to work. Well, actually, I'm at home. I'm finna go fucking to the parade or whatnot. Better go hang out and look sexy out in public. She better look great. Go look fucking fantastic, please. Those leather pants look good on you. Mm. Nothing to sneeze at, but yeah. It's interrupted my fucking conversation. Nah, it's over. Nah. That was fun. Shake hands. He went, all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but everybody's fucking dumb. And the amount I compare and contrast and shit like that, I could say any fucking thing, and you might believe that I actually feel that way or whatnot. I don't really like playing around with the truth too much. I like to speak the truth. It's very fortunate to be able to do so without, you know, lying to yourself, talking to yourself too much. But, oh man, my brain feels good today. Yeah, and when the way I, and you know, and then the way I think about things as far as critical thinking is concerned and shit, man. My planning stages beforehand were, you know, better than before. Now they kind of look like veteran of sworn. Matt, you in the forecast is best you need. The shore last forever if you can think about the things you had before. Mass endeavors and need to know basis is needs to loan faces seems you go places that need to know basis keep afloat faceless no well keys and boats ease indeed the broke way to go is leave me blown. Ouija knows you too. Said he's supposed to group. We know the two of you need to go to school. Me so need. Whoa, fuck it, whoa. Yeah. That's just more fun than a little bit, dog. You don't understand, man. I wish I could project all the images I'm seeing onto your screen and shit, so you can just fucking look at what I'm doing. But gotta have pictures, mental pictures, baby. Yeah, this is why I just play the game. Yeah. What the fuck she talking about? Yeah. Oh, you know what else I should play? Shit. I enjoy talking to you this way, so I want to play more video games, I suppose. While I do other things. Why you looking at me like that, bro? I need too much of that goddamn chili. Did you hear me? Are you standing? Are you in the kitchen? I feel like you need to have a kitchen with an island in it, so you can cook. You know what I mean? But the sink should be on the center island of the kitchen. I don't know what we're gonna do with the back part of that. Maybe two more sinks back there. You know what I mean? But then you need a really wide open living room that leads out to, of course, it's a beach and shit, right? With that patio, but not too close to the beach, right? So the kids don't fucking wander up down there and get snatched up by a mermaid or talk too much. Don't talk to the mermaid too much. They're still gonna be able to meet, but without you though. John might be my fucking favorite person there. I mean, next to my main guy and shit. Oh yeah. I know you didn't come here to just stare at me. Well, I'm staring at nothing, but give me a second. This is how I prepare. Sorry about your brother. What about house shoes? Dodge, blow, juggle, draw, let the muffler go, enough kick to drop a buffalo. Retroactive, let these busters know. Walk through my, what's it say? Wolf packs on my jaws to the jungle stroll. It's okay. Shit. At Chloe got snuggies with potatoes to the tip. Lay low and get Play-Doh, turn halo. Lay low and get Halo, turn Play-Doh when they hit. Catch them on a, damn it! Fucking bang the bait on the strip. Fucking love this guy, man. Love this nigga. I love this nigga. I love this nigga. When you get clubby with the snubbies, got potatoes on the tip. Lay low and get Halo and turn Play-Doh when they hit. Catch them on banana peels, bring the bait on the strip. That shit's fucking sweet, dog. I say sweet shit too. I say really good shit too, though. But no, man, that shit's just so impactful. I'm like, what the fuck was you thinking about? Like fucking, what is that shit? So Interstellar, motherfucker said, this motherfucker said, damn, dog, I'll just play that shit. Said shit, if it's even still up there, nigga, it's some of the fucking best rap you ever heard in your goddamn life. You niggas is haters. I don't understand. Like, you don't want the good shit out there so you can rap like you rap? That shit's crazy. Listen to, oh, what shit that? Motherfucker pulled it all down and shit and then re-uploaded it to something else. Get my fucking nerves with all that shit. Looking quiet, looking sexy. If I can get a broad like quiet, cream pie and her. You know why not? Why shouldn't I have a kid that looks like me and her? Damn it. This shit is over here. I forgot what the fuck it's called. And here goes some more ass. Fucked her up. I think he hit it, threw out the goddamn truck, and almost ran her over, peeled her goddamn leggings off, and left her there. Oh, damn. Oh, thanks. I needed that. He leaned over and opened the fucking passenger door and beat it. Is it my turn? She's a fluffer. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this song called? Oh, that's what it's called. Thank God I remember. I'm like, God damn. This nigga took it off. This fucking guy, man. Leave the old work where it's at, bro. Unless you're gonna fucking go back and get it and remix it, but then you, in the meantime, it's not there anymore for anybody to go listen. Oh, thank God. Run that shit out. You can't take that one down. Listen to this shit. Wanna see you on your play. You can see the 10 dances in my field. Sit across me, it's not milk, give me spine chill. I'm the fine zil. Fuck you, pay me how I feel. Last told me to get my fucking shine box. Tell me the grind's real. Guess we're back with a Big Mac for you small fries still. You shit crack with a spike back, cause I'm a mind still. Phoenix sun spawn from demon semen. Bred in the slum without a penny to pension. A stolen gun, I had a gun. You got to have a baby. Resort to domes and still in the villain. Walking up the walls in the crusher ceiling. Just chilling and feeling like Emma Renegade. Feeling like Nas, I need to get the drilling. I eat you, neither of them fucking with me either. Gangsta rappers, rap gangsta probably meet the snitch. I ain't got no time for these lanes. You can keep the bitch. I bust a nut on your centerfold, let 100 smoke. You mad, had a little homies busting into 100 smoke. I'm a sociopath, they hope we don't last. I'm hungry, show me the cash, doper than an opium blast. Your ass, your punk ass, you never had a gut to gut ass. Push black on the drive, ain't got no bus pass. I pin and tell on your pin and tellers with big propellers. Soak up this venom, your pin is jealous, slow in a stellar. I pop 60 up the hot piece of Foxy's. The pop a billion of shit, no Cosby's. What's the bomber with a bucket list in a bucket like fucking kamikaze. Bite your motherfucking head off, I'm the new Ozzy. Just like Professor X having aggressive sex without a leg to stand on. You still fuck born with an extra set of nuts. Still giving no fucks towards the represent. Every time you direct connect, longer protect your neck. The old me been locked away up in the coldest tomb. Resurrected, the earth circle around me. I need shoulder room. Got an empty skull, ain't pay my rent before. I pop this flat bed, this stack heads 10 feet tall. My existence in return of the predictions, what the Mayans felt. I ain't lying, I'm a lion, rocking Orion's belt. I am the giant when the fire fell, your eyelids melt. I am a light and I am the virus, your highness melt. In your closet, your bushes, and up under your beds. Off the motherfucking chain, plus I'm off of my meds. But I'll be dead before a fuck boy raising my kid. You out of place, have pieces of his ass floating in outer space. So no, they can't stop me, I'm so cocky. Steady jocking, I'm out shit clocking. It's steady guap, but on many crops. I shell shock your chakras, it's human cracks. It's ready, rock your shit, bang with choppers with Betty Crocs. So much ready, hot, mad at it, you can manage it. You a janitor, Betty Mop. Knock noodles out of poodles, now you flump with spaghetti top. Muscle midgets for the digits, that's Getty top. Remember back then, they be like, yeah, I bet he flop, well, I bet he not. And the sketty pop till I belly flop. And the money pop, Scrooge McDuck with a couple pretty thoughts. You bitch choosy, a kitty hot, my city lock. Get the trip and my shit, get the chop and level a city block. Do not start, I'm not stable. You saw Plato, tornado, fuego, a fucking volcano. before those fucking filters got popular, but you know, it's just dope. It's called Venom. Venom. It says Venom by Chalk Diesel. Produced by Team Demo. And that's what I mean. You gotta work hard because that's what I mean. You know what I mean? That's what I mean, man. That's what I mean. Motherfuckers be out here like fucking. So I know these guys are fucking pussy. I'm like fucking guy, man. These guys are fucking just. Man, let's see what time it is with you guys. Kill them all. Kill them fucking all. Fuck it. Why not? Fucking kill them all. Then they worship the devil, and then the devil comes to us and he talks all about you. And he's like, that guy doesn't like you. I want you to fucking go take care of him for us, and then we'll put you right out there where you want to be, you know? Or fuck, no, I don't do that. You're gonna have to wait and see for me. I don't know. All right, we'll play Spider-Man now. We'll play this fucking Spider-Man. That shit was bananas. What I got, man? What I say? I got some shit I was just thinking about the other day, and I was like, my new shit's dope too, though. All my new shit's dope. Some of the other shit I was doing before, like, what did I say? Are we talking about the nigga with the phone? Like he's trying to get away from the house, but you brought the cordless phone with you and shit like that. So you're trying to call the phone number, but the further you get away from the house, the more static you get. So you're like fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like Professor X having aggressive sex with a leg to stay on, with a leg to stand on. Ground control to Major Tom. That'd be a great comparison. Me and my niggas. My people. You know what I'm saying? This shit be like Boys Band, the B2K, fucking NSYNC and shit with rap. Like, oh my god. I was like, oh. And then we all say no. No thanks. Well, everybody's married but me, so I guess we can hang out for a little bit. We can talk about your life. Your next move, perhaps. Yeah, that shit was sweet last night though, wasn't it? Dog, I'm so mad at myself for eating that bullshit. I ate enough bullshit to last. Goddamn, man. I can feel it on my body. I feel bloated. I feel the goddamn, I can feel the fat that's been deposited on my body, right on my stomach, right below my fucking breadbasket. I mean, it's slowly going down. It's went down since yesterday. I can see the difference. Like, but dog, nah, man, for real. Fuck all that. That shit is crazy. That shit don't go nowhere. It just immediately turns into fucking stuff to put on your body. I don't want it. You know, I know I should have threw that shit up. I should have never ate it. I don't know why I was craving it. Well, I know I was craving it for sugars and shit. It's like, you know what? I'm just bask in this feeling and it'll remind me never to do that shit again. Like, remember this shit. Every time you think about fucking eating candy and shit like that, remember how you feel right the fuck now. Remember how your fucking hands feel and your face and how fucking tired you look and how you breathing. Remember all of that shit. The next time you're gonna pick up a fucking cupcake or a goddamn honey bun or a fucking pack of ramen, you know what I'm saying? Or a fucking pizza pocket or whatever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? Ground control to Major Tom. Where's Tom Cruise at, man? I'm about to play goddamn Project Wingman, think of him. Not in the gay way, though. Yeah, you were laughing, cracking up. You laugh? Good, good. You funny, funny. Come on, be goofy, motherfucker. Don't do it all the time, though. You ain't good at it like me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just random, man. Hey, man, but it's good to feel goofy as hell. Don't you love that shit? I'm on autopilot, fuck it. Just when I see a fresh soup, new joint with some new joint smell. I have no goddamn good video games no more. I guess I could get Harry Potter, but that's a lot of invested time, bro. It's a lot of time to put into something else. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep playing the same shit, though. I'm playing this fucking Spider-Man. Don't you hate that about me? Don't say the word hate, though. It really does have its own power. You know what I mean? You start saying hate, and you start thinking about other things you dislike and shit, and now you just bounce around between hate and dislike, and then that's just your routine speech. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna kill you. Apple bag, daddy. I said, don't cry. He's dead. He died crying like a baby. I said, Abu, don't cry. We were all calling him that. See, I love Trump, man. I hope I get to meet him. Before he's too old, you know, his hair ain't all orange yet. It ain't orange no more, so like, that's not really Trump I know, so. I can hell need to meet old Trump. Trump keeps it real. Pay no gain, right? Trump's like one of my dads, man. I guess technically Biden is too. Like, I'm gonna watch Biden though. It's like, man, he know I know all about him and shit. He try to like talk to me more and have me around him. Eventually, that shit's not gonna work. He's gonna have to fucking try to kill me because I'm gonna figure out all his secrets. Fucking weirdo. He'd have a fucking coffee cup say, "World's Greatest Joe." And he just sits on his desk and just move it when it opens a fucking a wall with whatever the fuck is in there. What is in there? Different meat suits. It's just different suits of him. Grab one and put one on and shit. Some days he looks older than whatever, other than usual. Alright, stop fucking with you. Stop fucking with you. Ground control to Major Tom. I gotta whoop her ass, man. Baby! Ground control. Honey! Oh, you look so good right now.
I'm waiting, Yuri! Fool's Beacon! Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it, okay!
Think about who you're trying to save!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
No!
kills again! Think about who you're trying to save! Think about who you're trying to save!
I'm waiting, Yuri!
What if he kills again?
Cole's beacon! Inevitability! Nothing to do. Wanna fight it? Okay!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? trying to save!
Nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it, okay. I'm waiting, Yuri.
Think about who you're trying to save! What if he kills again?
Soul's beacon. Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it, okay.
What if he kills again? Think about
I wonder if I can grab that and throw it back at her. My fucking health is way too low for, I don't know how low my health is, but I need to see it. I feel like I'm being fucking played. Yeah. Come here!
What if he kills again?
That'll be on me. Of course he's gonna kill again! Come on! That's why we're here. Oh! So I get 2 fucking hits and it don't matter how much energy I put in. Sorry, babe. You brought this on. You have done that yourself. Or I can pick that goddamn cinder block up. Oh. Son of a bitch. You like to be tied up, huh? bitch!
Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it,
What if he kills again?
I'm waiting, Yuri.
Think about who you're trying to save!
Get up!
Inevitability is nothing.
What if he kills again?
I'm waiting, Yuri. Fool's Beacon. Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it, okay.
What if he kills again?
Bitch!
Think about who you're trying to save!
That shit right there so goddamn fast.
I'm waiting, Yuri.
What if he kills again?
Fool's Beacon. Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. Want to fight it?
See, those things pop out before I even hit circles. When I hit L1, if I hold it, it'll just do that without me telling it to do that. I need to just use that because it's going to abuse that and make it so that it It uses itself ahead of time. It's making me use my goddamn special, but it's making it like an accident and shit. I'm not even pressing the goddamn button. Sometimes I hit it and then I back out of it, but I don't know how much more aware of the button not pressing I can be in order to not do that. Get that out of the way. Hold still, sweetie, would you? Really? Come on, Spider-Man, get a fucking leap backwards and shit with your new suit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to fucking jump, backflip so fucking far away from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. That's it? Lazy. You all right? The fuck was that? My man, and I hit L1, bro. Shit. Ah. Damn it.
Think about who you're trying to save!
I'm waiting, Yuri. Bacon. Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it, okay.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
I mean, you said that shit like...
I am not letting him get away again!
He's not gonna get away.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him.
No! You just want to go halfway!
Yeah, halfway. That's halfway.
Gotta thank you both for giving me such a good show. much more exciting.
Oh, let's just throw him in the fire.
You know what? You might be worthy of.
Grab, goddammit! What the fuck is going on?
Let's
Oh.
talk when you're done.
A whole goddamn ceiling right above you, nigga. Come on, man. The fuck?
Why won't you listen?
I hear you.
We don't have to do this.
Hey, you've been playing me on my fucking specials this whole time and shit. I ain't really been complaining too much with dog. Come on, bitch.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
No!
That's beautiful.
I just stepped the fuck out of the way.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
No! Leave her alone. Grab those pants are tight.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means.
Are you still mad about Spider Watch Cop? She's still fucking... Me too.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means.
You know.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means.
Good.
You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong.
Spider... God damn it. That's what I mean, man. They fucking the game up with this bullshit. I can't move. The camera's snapping over there and shit, but it's gluing his feet, so he's not moving. Shit.
No, I can't
Fucking
do that.
running a fucking muck.
I'm trying to do the right thing.
Shit's whack, nigga.
As if you have any idea what that means.
Hold your horses there, sweet. Sweet chicks. Charlie Berry.
And try! I act!
And you're never wrong. I'm not the enemy.
Stop being selfish!
How the fuck am I doing that? You're not. That sound of somebody pressing a button in the background. Bitch! And I was like, bitch. No woman can resist the barrel. Or a wheelchair.
You hope and try. I act.
And you're never wrong. I'm not the enemy.
Stop being selfish.
He's trying to Jada Pinkett. Every time she hear her name on the goddamn TV or internet, her fucking her asshole clenches up.
Open your eyes.
Everything's blurry.
You better not be trying to kick my ass too.
You care more about being good than doing good. You always have.
Well, it's important that I stay
used to
good.
believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
It's only been like 3 years, babe. You know, really.
I'm not the enemy.
Stop being selfish.
You know, as many fucking specials as I got, and the amount of health I'm not using, not losing, and then not having the opportunity to use, and in my counters. Not they might not be perfect dodges, but I don't seem to have much any goddamn
I'm not the enemy.
Good bitch.
Stop being selfish!
I'm not the enemy. I'm not the enemy.
Stop being selfish!
Swear this shit playing me. Fuck. Spider-Man is go like, ah, I'm sick of stuck in tongue. Ah! Oh man. like that.
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish!
Come in there and punch one of you niggas in the mouth. Fucking around on my phone and shit. You know, people do weird shit. Hackers, man. Motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't download people's apps and shit to my phone. We get on there and fucking play games and insert text and shit. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. I'll pick one of you niggas and just start wailing on one of you motherfuckers. Play with me, dog. Whichever one of you niggas look at me too crazy, like you got like there's something you want to say or you thinking about, pick your ass. No, that ain't what it is, nigga. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers be worried about the law and shit. The law's one thing, nigga, but they slow. The one thing you know about them. Immediate fucking pain is imminent, though. Fucking playing games and shit. The fuck? Man, look. Look here. That shit ain't gonna be funny much longer, nigga.
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish!
What are you referring to?
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
Shit.
You care more about being good than doing good!
Bitch.
Always have!
You used to believe we could do both.
What the fuck do fall got to do with spider sense? Yeah, that's Doja Cat all the time.
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish!
Mic drop.
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that!
I thought that's why we both were here.
You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Get away from that shit. Did I get my fucking gadgets? Goddamn! So used to having these bitches. Come on, man. I don't see the point and shit. I mean, I know I fucking made it so they didn't pop up all the time, but why don't I have any? About to fuck you up, Yuri.
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
Bitch!
I'm not the enemy!
Bitch!
Stop being selfish!
Bitch.
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
Look at that
You
bitch.
care more about being good than...
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being...
You ever have somebody go out of their way to observe everything you do, pay attention to everything you're doing, to look for something to fucking complain about? Like, motherfucker, you don't even come in here. You in here now, looking around because you know I'm in here, looking for something to go bitch at somebody about. What the fuck is your problem? Bitch, get a life. You out of your goddamn mind. Really though. Go buy a fucking dildo or something. You need help. Flat the fuck out. Fuck you. That shit's crazy. The weirdest shit ever. Petty ass people in this world. What the fuck on with your lame ass? You are lame. Get the fuck out of here. Pettiest niggas in the world. You niggas ain't even through nothing in your life, have you? You know shit about dead people or nothing. Bitch ass niggas. What going on? So this is the type of shit you give a fuck about? Fuck out of here, weirdo.
I'm not the enemy!
Fuck. Get the fuck out of my face, in my way. Do that shit over there. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it, nigga. Period. Don't ever fucking say that to my face, nigga. Period. I'm gonna go off on your ass. I'm telling you. Try me. Fuck you just say? Let me help you out. I'll do it in a nice way though. I'll be sitting up. I'll make your ass afraid to fucking come to work, nigga. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand people, dog. Leave me the fuck. Nah, man, nah, bro. I mean, I am and I ain't, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I do it in a nice way, though. I be like, yo, hold on, man. Especially when you barking up my fucking tree, nigga, and you ain't got nothing to do with nothing going on over here, man. What the fuck you want? Excuse me? My face be intense to the motherfucker. I be like, and see, I think that's what makes it worse, is I be looking calm, but I be like, really? I be like, huh? And I think motherfuckers can feel that shit. And I'm like, nah, but that should tell you something about what the fuck it is you doing. So you know you on some petty ass fuck shit, but you still over here talking to me like I'm one of them niggas you can talk to like that. You out of your fucking mind? You better get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm not the enemy.
For real, nigga. We live in the world. You dig what I'm saying? You understand what I just said to you? The world, Craig. Fuck. Oh, you ain't catching me. Like I said, you heard what the fuck I said, right? Minus the curse words. I was like, you heard what I said, though, right? Okay, don't ever do no shit. Don't ever do that again. Well, no, you heard what I said, right? Or what? You know what? No, I don't. No, you do. You do. No, don't even do that. Just look them in their fucking eyes, like, very serious. Dog, and women, bro. Dog, hey, look. A broad might like the way you look, man, or be attracted to you, and that's her way of fucking interacting with you. Ugh.
Stop being selfish!
Oh my God. Oh, whoa.